Yep. There's nobody on here right now. There's nobody on here right now. What's happening, everybody? Or you can always buy back in, as long as you're not in that fiction class. You just will have to buy back. All right. Go ahead, Jim. Call here. What's up, T-Bone? What's up, Tommy? What's going on, boys? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Small tire, round one. Small tires coming to the lanes right now as I speak. What's up, Tommy? Make sure you guys, obviously doing this from the table page or anything like that, make sure you share it and get some likes up for my boy Steven. He runs the Stripper Glitter Media page. Got 11 cars in small tire. 11 cars in small tire coming up. Small tires coming at you right now. First pair coming up. You got David Tabor in the left versus Mark Dixon in the right. What's up, Kicking? We're at Coonley Motorsports Park. Beautiful facility. It's big. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Car count's a little low today. That's what happens when you stack about 5 or 6 events on top of each other. It is what it is. We're still going to have a good night. Yep, this place is awesome. This place is awesome. They put a lot of money into this place. Even the semi drag racing at the end of the track is pretty freaking awesome. So we got Chris Tabor in the left lane for out in New York versus Mark Dixon in the Firebird. Guys, we're getting ready to stage up. Here we go. Who's going to be first pair out? Woo! Trouble in the right lane, left lane. Chris Tabor moving on. New York moving on. Hold him up a minute, Corey. Hey, Corey. Corey. Got a little bit of wire on the tractor taking up right now. Next pair coming up right now. You got Bob Martray in the left lane versus Brian Horsky in the right. Bob Martray in the left lane in the Fox Body versus Brian Horsky in the Camaro in the right lane. I'm doing this from my phone, so best I can do right now, holding everything. I'm trying to run this race at the same time. Left lane, Bob Martray moving on. Left lane. Sorry, brother. Sorry. You're good. Bob Martray moving on. What's up, Duplicate? What's up, man? Next pair of cars coming up right now. We got John Cosey in the right lane versus Ian Bosco in the right. Yes, Tabor did win. Tabor is moving on. Woo. Yep, pretty sweet Maverick. Right lane, Dan Bosco moving on, right lane. Both of them having issues. The right lane gathered it up in time. You got Kurt George in the left lane versus Curtis DeBrino in the right. Both PA natives. Little PA on PA crime. Two Camaros going at it. Oh, shoot. Lots of smoke. That's a smoke. Tabor did win. Yes, sir. Tabor is moving on. We're in the fourth pair of small tire coming. Can't see anything, but yeah, make sure you guys like, share, best you can. I can only do this on the YouTube Stripper Glare Media page. Just helping Steven out today. Normally I would be flagging, but this time we decided to do tree instead. Due to me not having a finish line guy for this weekend. The only reason I'm not flagging, so everything's ran off the timing system. You can see both cars kind of, but I'm just kind of being out of the way. That's a good race. Looks like right to me. Left lane, moving on. Left lane, Kurt George moving on. That was a hell of a good race. I thought it was 100% right. Next pair coming up. You got Terry Gabb in the left in the ZR1 Corvette versus Quentin Bryan in the fastback Black Pro Charge Mustang. You guys never seen this car before. This is a real ZR1. It's got a pretty badass LS single turbo. You got a PA. You probably saw this car last weekend at No Prep Mania. Pretty badass car, and I believe he is double entered in True Street and Small Tire. That's right lane for the win. Right lane. Quentin Bryan moving on. And here's the last one in Small Tire. Matt Rink has got the bye. Matt Rink's got the bye, so he's the last one in Small Tire. This is Mary's prep. Okay. Yep, bunch of Camaros. Bunch of Camaros here. Yep, there sure is. Believe it or not, I'm pretty sure there's more Camaros here than there are Fox bodies, which is incredible. Really incredible, to be honest. So this is the last one in small tire coming up right now, and then Run What You Brung will be coming up next. I believe there are 3 cars in Run What You Brung. Wheels pretty much most of the pass. Nice A to B. Nice A to B. Yep. Make sure you guys hit the likes on this page, on this video, please. Alright, so here we go. Here comes Run What You Brung up next. Battle of the Franks. Franco, left lane in the Firebird. Frank Sari in Homewrecker, the little Toyota red pickup truck, in the right lane. Both 6-tire cars. Yep. Frank Sari, right lane, moving on. Frank Sari, right lane, moving on. I believe there's a buy in this one, I'm pretty sure. We're waiting on the buy to come around to make his. There was only 3 in Run What You Brung, so. A little touch up there to the lane real quick there in the left. Oh man. Alright, there we go. I had to close one of my browsers out. Yep. Waiting on the last car and Run what you brung to make his buy. Don't know where he's at. Oh, man. Woo. All right. Yep. Shoo. Yikes. Don't know what happened there. All right. Now back to regular scheduled programming. All right. This is True Street coming up now. True Street. We had 11 cars in True Street. First pair coming out. You got Tom Swell, who won at No Prep Mania last weekend in True Street in the left lane, versus David Chirac in the right lane. Yep, like I said, Tom came up in the 240 last weekend, won the True Street class at No Prep Mania 8.0. Let's see if he can do it again 2 weekends in a row. Got the big Buick over here in the right. Cool car. Cool old Cutlass. Jimmy Dale is not here. Jimmy Dale is in Texas. 1 second, guys. That's right. Left lane moving on. Left lane. Tom Swell. Left lane moving on. Sorry. Let me put that down a second. Alright. Next pair coming up. Floyd Armaud in the left versus Mike Moss in the right. Yep, Jimmy Dale's at H-Town. H-Town throwdown going on. What's up, Josh? What, am I not a stud? Come on, man. Oh, yeah, there's her. But Mr. Mike Moss decided to enter 2 classes today. He's in the hard tire class on hard tires, and he's on True Street on hard tires. The car fits the classes, fits the class. Floyd's car, though, been running good. Made a good showing at War in the Woods 2 weeks ago. Went a couple rounds at Motor Prep Mania last weekend. 2 Fox bodies going at it. That's a good race. That's a really good race. Left lane. Floyd moving on. All right. Next pair coming up. Adam Binsko in the left versus Brian Bordner in the right. No, stick shift is coming up right after this. Yeah, hard tire will be up here shortly. This is True Street right now. We are in True Street. There are Mustangs from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania racers showed up this weekend. Brought a crew of a couple of cars. About 8 or 9 cars. It's hard with this vantage point trying to get both cars in the columns there, so. Looks like right lane to me. Yep, right lane. Brian's moving on. Yep, right. Alright. Next pair coming up. Got Terry Gabb in the right lane in the ZR1 Corvette versus Robbie Harper in the left lane in the GT500. Yep, so the 01 double enter classes, he's in True Street and small tire. Yep, battle of the two big names, big name cars, GT500, ZR1. And yes, that is a real ZR1. Just not really ZR1 powered anymore, should say. It's like a tree malfunction. Yep, so looks like they are going to rerun that pair at the end of the round. The Corvette had just hot lapped from small tire. So they're going to rerun that pair at the end of the round. Alright, I'm back. So we're rerunning that pair at the end. Coming up right now, we got Steve McBride in the left in the Thunderbird versus Robert Miller in the right. Yep. Alright. It's called stick shift to the lanes. Like I said, that pair before, they're going to run at the end of the round due to the malfunction on the tree. That got bumped completely through the beams. Left lane for the win. That guy just decided he was just going to go through and just go. So we got the bye coming up right now. Mark Dixon, who was also a double enter in the small tire and True Street. He's going to come up and make his bye run. And then we'll be moving to stick shift. I don't know about that, Watchdog. Had a little incident last weekend, but like I said, it's been taken care of, luckily. We're going to figure out what's up with that light here in 2 weeks when I go to Gangster's Paradise. But the green light works no matter what. Things happen, man. I get it. Even humans mess up. Computers mess up all the time. I can say that, in the longest time that I've been doing this, I've never had an issue. Like an issue like that. So, I think that it shows you it can happen, sadly.
These people out front over here, one of them, I told them a couple times, but there's different people up there.
Got loose in about the same exact spot as he did in the first round, so needs to adjust a little bit of the power there coming in that section of the boost ramp, and he'll be moving right along. So that brings me into the stick shift class. So stick shift is coming at you right now. First pair is coming out. You got Evan Scott in the right lane in the candy red New Edge versus John Kenner in the red Fox body. Stick shift class showed out today. These guys are running for points, a point series at the end of the year. I believe there's 6 or 7 races in the stick shift series. And these guys are running for points. So each race, they get points for either advancing, showing up, no matter what. And to top it off, they're running for a brand new Tremec T56 transmission from Tremec. They'll be given out at the end of the year. Yep, sponsored by Tremec and brought on by Danny at Neo Mustang. And they're also racing today for a red card from Mickey Thompson Tires and Wheels for a fresh set of new tires up to $1,000 value. That's left lane, John Kenner, moving on. John Kenner, moving on. Next pair coming up is interesting. You got Casey Lee, who won in stick shift at No Prep Mania last weekend. And you got Dan Watts, who literally just got done and just got here from racing 6 Summer. Competed in 6 Summer and showed up to a No Prep race. That's hell of impressive. So he endured the 1,200 miles, is what that race consists of, racing that track and Yep, so he just came off of running from 6 Summer to make it here in time for race at the break-in. Yep, Dan Watts, sponsored by McLeod Clutches. Trim it. Mad ride. I gotta back them off. Double balled. Looks like right lane was having some trouble. Left lane, Casey Lee moving on. Chew. Yeah, well, that's right.
That's what we're hearing.
That's right. Yep. Courtesy staging is in effect. So, cannot double bolt. So, we got Mr. Danny Nader himself. This is the guy that puts on the stick shift series that we're doing this year in the right lane versus Joseph Fisher in the white Super from Pennsylvania in the left. Used to be an old drag week car that his wife drove. It was an auto car to begin with life. And they put a stick shift back in it. And Joe's out here just having fun now. Went pretty far last weekend at No Prep Mania in that car. Danny's been having some issues lately with the car. Luckily, he band-aided it kind of back together to at least make this race. Ain't nothing to say about a white Supra. Oh, that's a drag race. Oh, right lane for the gotta check the track. Lots of smoke out of the left lane. Gotta check the track. That did not look good down there towards the end. So hang on, folks. We're gonna go down and check it out. What do you think so far?
That sucks.
I know, right? What do you think so?
Up to that point, though, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep. Hopefully we get an all clear, but there was a lot of smoke. Yeah, that was a hell of a good race.
Attention small tire class. Your bearings are ready at 10. Everything is wrong. 3 people
So I believe we have one more pair left in stick shift. As soon as they get done checking the track. So hang tight, guys. Like I said, they're checking the track right now, making sure everything's good. Trucks definitely came around. They did scrape the track this morning. It was pretty fast last night, but this place does always get fast.
Come up this way, right at the 8th mile. Check right there, just past the 8th.
Got Tabor out there checking the track right now.
What's the other wheel, man?
Oh man! So, like I said, guys, we're just checking the track right now from that last pass through. Good to go? Okay, good deal. Good deal. So far, there's nothing to be reported on the track at this moment. So, looks like we'll be getting roughed and rolling here in a second as soon as he gets back. Hey, Chris, are you still? No, I was never mad. Actually, I don't even know if I even remember even seeing that. Honestly, Limpy's my homie, though. He's my homie.
Get back to race.
All right, so here we go, guys. They're coming back. We're on get. I believe this is this last pair coming up. No, we're still in stick. So next pair coming up right now in stick shift. Yep, still stick. We got Tyler Garlock in the left lane. Chris Markham in the right. Both of these guys have raced with us for the last couple of seasons. Chris's car used to be red, it's now silver. Tyler's car has remained the same. Tyler travels down here from Michigan to be a part of this series. Nope. Nope. Looks like left to me. Yep, left lane. Left lane. Tyler Garlock moving on. So last pair coming up right now. You got John Askey in the left versus Cody Hartman in the right. This is the last pair of the stick shift class coming up right now. Cody won the point series last year. Was a Pro Charge car to begin with and is now switched to turbo. We'll see what happens here. I think he did go a couple rounds last weekend. Sure. Yep. Don't worry about it. I got it. All right. All right. Here we go, guys. Last pair of stick shifts coming at you. Yep, so that will be a rerun. Did trip the beam when the button was getting hit. So this is the rerun from True Street. This is the rerun from True Street coming up right now. All right. This is the rerun from True Street. And then we'll be moving into hard tire.
Yeah, that's you're good. He timed out. He did. He timed. That's all there is to it.
Yep. Yep. So that is left lane for the win. Left lane for the win. So, yeah, I don't know where everybody's at. It says there's 60 of them in here. My battery's getting a little warm, I can tell you that. It says there's 6 of you in here. Who else is in here? So we're moving into hard tire now. Hard tire is coming up right now. I wish I had a clipboard for hard tire, but I don't. So they are walking down, just kind of checking. Looked like a little bit of fuel came out of that car in the right lane. Hard tire is coming up right now. I think there was actually only 2 cars in hard tire, so this is the final. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. So many races going on this weekend, it's insane. So many. And we pretty much had our dates out pretty much for most of everybody. There's only like maybe 1 or 2 that was out, but you know, they're far enough away. It didn't really have much of an effect, but there was a lot of pop-up stuff this weekend. No, this is still first round. This is hard tire. This is the last pair of hard tire. This is the, I would say, the final of hard tire because there's only 2 cars. I wish there was some more cars, I can tell you. Very disappointing. But when you got so many races, I get it. So we got Joe over here, Joe Rutana in the right lane versus Mike Moss in the left. What you doing? Live in the wrong way. Ah, you screwed up now. You can't do that. Why? You can't switch it when you start it. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
No, we need to rerun that last one.
Yep. All right. So this is the last pair of hard tire. Well, I should say it would be the final of hard tire. There was only 2 cars. Looks like left to me. Yep, left lane. Left lane. Moving on. Left lane moving on. And that is it for first round. That is it for first round. So I will be back live when second round happens. So stay tuned. Hit the bell icon. I can't talk. Bell icon to know when this page will go live again, and I will be live for second round. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.